Hi everybody, this is Melanie from Hooked to the Left, and today we're going to take a look at my latest order from Premier Yarns. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're joining me today. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what you're watching. If you have been with me for ages or even just a hot minute, thank you as well. I can't wait for us to just get to know each other and really grow our community. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I ordered from Premier Yarns. While I'm cutting this open, and yes, I have not opened it yet, so I'm opening it with you. While I'm doing this, I wanted to let you know, so I got an email from Premier saying that their Serenity Chunky was on sale for 2 for 10, or was it 4 for 10 or 3 for 10? I don't even remember. I can't recall. Anyway, they were having a good sale on it, so it was only like a little bit over a couple dollars with shipping, for about $3 a skein with the shipping. And I love chunky yarn, and I love getting chunky yarn and using at this time of year and using it to make hats. That's really what I love to make with the chunky yarn, or cowls. I also make cowls with it. So I wanted to check out the Serenity yarns because I wanted to see how they compare to my favorite yarn of all time. Although Unforgettable is really getting up there with that favorite yarn of all time too. But still, my favorite yarn of all time, Charisma. I wanted to see how these compared. Okay, so they put them in little separate containers for me. How cute is that? And it looks like I can reseal them. Oh, that's nice. Okay, awesome. All right, let's take a look at these individually. I got two. It looks like I got two of each skein. And I got 2 solid colors, and then 3 looks like variegated kind of colorways. So this first one, oh, look at that, it's open, but that's okay. I have something that I'm going to be, looks like it busted out of there. Oh, see, it's busted out already, but that's okay. I have some place to put these anyway. So again, this is the Serenity Chunky Yarns. And I'm going to go over the label with this one right here. I will tell you, these are very soft and squishy. It feels a little bit more slippery, I guess is the best way to put it, compared to Charisma. Charisma has more of the just really squishy feel. And anyway, I so far I'm finding that I like the Charisma a little bit better. But this is a great yarn, and if I hadn't already fallen in love with Charisma, I would probably fall in love with this yarn. It's very soft, and while I don't find it as squishy as Charisma yarn, it's still squishy. Okay, so again, that's Premier Serenity, and in this ball of yarn you get 109 yards or 100 meters, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. This is a 100% acrylic yarn. This is, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see the label a little bit better as I look at the details. So this is a bulky 5 weight yarn, which I agree with. This is definitely a bulky weight yarn. They recommend an 8mm hook. I'm sorry, 8mm needles and an 8mm hook, which that 8mm is what I would use to make a hat with this. I love making hats and cowls out of this. It is machine wash warm, gentle cycle, tumble dry low. And they do tell you to find some free patterns at premieryarns.com, which that's a very cute hat that they have right there. Okay, and this particular colorway is called Cloud Dancer. Alright, so that is the white. I'm going to have you pull it up there so you can take a better look at that. And that was 2 strands, so I want to show you 1 strand. So there you go. There is Cloud Dancer in Serenity, Premier Serenity Chunky. Alright, let's put this one aside. So let's go ahead and open up this bigger pack first. This has got the 4 in there. And it looks like I can still reuse this pack. So I'm going to go ahead and just open it with the tape. And sorry if you hear the crinkly. I'm going to just take 2 of the different balls out. Oh, actually I'm going to take 3 out here because I want to compare, show you how it looks a little bit different between, it's the same colorway, but you know, when it's wrapped differently, it can show a little bit differently. So let's go ahead and first take a look at, I'm not going to go over the label again because it's pretty much the same thing. This one does have a cowl, which looks like it is a knit. I have to look at it closer on the label, but there's the cowl. And I'm sure that that's what's inside the label. It doesn't tell me whether that is knit or crochet, but anyway, you know, we can always find something close either one. So alright, now this is a pretty, to me it looks like a nice cornflower blue. There you go. And they officially call it Blue Sky. So I've got a Cloud Dancer with Blue Sky. And I actually got these 2 to go together. Because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to make the main portion of the hat this color, but I want the brim to be this color as well as the ball. And I think that would make a very pretty winter hat. So that's why I got these 2. I want them to go together. Very pretty. Alright, I'm going to put that back in here. Now, the next one I'm going to show you the difference between the 2 color schemes. And it's just all in how they're wrapped. So this one has more of the blue wrapped outside, whereas this one has that kind of purpley color wrapped outside. So, but they're both the same colorway. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of them away, and then we'll take a closer look at this other one. The name of this color is Treasure, which that is certainly a beautiful. And then this is going to make a gorgeous hat. That is so pretty. Look at all that blue down in there. Ah, these are such gorgeous colors. Okay, so again, that is Serenity Chunky in the Treasure colorway. So let's look at these next. Now this one I'm sure I got with me in mind because I love me some purple. Maybe with my my step-sister-in-law in mind. But these are kind of like a muted purple with the blues and kind of a gray. I'll lift them up so you can see them. But the name of this particular color is, oh, and this has got a nice little cowl on it too. And it looks like a different, no, it's kind of the same. Anyway, Serenity Chunky, and this colorway is called Amethyst. Look at those colors. Ooh, isn't that pretty? If you're a purple lover, you would love this, I think. But it's got, see, it's got some grays in there. Well, that looks blue. But when I look at some of these colors, like this one right here, that looks gray to me. And then you have kind of the purple right here, so that's pretty. Anyway, I love this beautiful color mix, and I think this will make a gorgeous hat. And I'm going to insert around here somewhere the type of hat that I like to make with the bulky, but it's got a big pom-pom, and it's just one of my favorite hats to make. So let's take a look at this color next, which I thought this was gorgeous, and this might even look pretty with the brim, this color, and then the white palm as well. Okay, this one is taped, so I can open it that way. Okay, so look how pretty that is, and that has the same as the purple did. But this one is called Glacier. So it's got some, there are the grays in there and the white, and you got the teals and a little bit of blue or turquoise. but just like a range of the greenish blue colors, which it's just absolutely gorgeous. So they were originally $3.99 a piece, but then I was discounted $19.90. So I got all of these for, before shipping, I got all of these for 20 bucks. I got 10 skeins total, and then just over 30 bucks. So yeah, it was about $3 a skein with shipping. And they gave me a 10% off my next order. Sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. But that is all of the yarn that I got. Let me go ahead and line them up for you. Well, I'm getting these out to line them up so you can kind of just look at them. I just wanted to remind you about our live show that is coming up on the 17th. And that's going to include me and Julie. Oh, that's not good. So I just saw this, but I think that's just some cardboard. But it's taped in. It's in there good. Okay, that's not good. Premiere. I would suggest being careful of that in the future, because that's not good. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So on the 17th, you can join us in a live video. It's at 5 p.m. Saturday the 17th. We're going to start our series, and it's going to include me, Julie from Whippy Chick, Kate from Bitch and Stitches, and Ginger from Yarn Geek. We're all going to join together, and we're going to have a group live session. This first session is going to be on my channel, but then we're going to have another session in 1 week, and that's going to be on Ginger's channel. So you should look down below and check for their links, because I'm going to start including them in all of my boxes. Underneath my descriptions, go down a little bit further and you'll see where we call ourselves the Yarn Hookers. And so underneath that heading, you'll see links to their channels. So make sure that you go and subscribe to them so that you can join us for each of our lives. So it's going to rotate. So I'm going to do the first one, Ginger, on the 17th. Ginger will do the next week. And I have the whole list here, but I know Ginger's the second one, and then we'll go from there. And we'll always let you know who's going to be live next. But subscribe to all of us so that you never miss an episode. This first episode is going to be about quick Christmas gifts, and that's going to come out on October 17th to help you just get everything done before Christmas comes. We're going to let you know some ideas for some quick gifts that you can give to the people on your list. Okay, so that is it. Just leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of this yarn. What have you made with this type of yarn, with this brand, the Serenity Chunky? Have you made anything with it? Have you used it before? And what's your favorite colorway with it? I would love to know. Now, if you are here and you haven't subscribed to me yet, why not? If you love stuff like this, like yarn hauls and reviews for crochet products and tutorials and just lots of crochet type stuff or yarny stuff, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell. And then don't forget to hit like on this video. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.